the season in ERA near 5 in conference play. He will face Jay Charleston, who swings at the first and fouls it off. 267 team average for Tennessee. And a strikeout of Charleston on the breaking ball. 1 down. Payoff pitch. Hard hit ball through the left side, and Lipsius is aboard with a 1-out single.
Again, that's the key. Get in a predictable fastball count, and then you
own position player to be first team all conference for Tennessee. And the Humboldt, Texas native bounces one past the glove of Holland. Lipsius stops at second, and Auburn was that close to maybe 12. I'm guessing 7 years ago.
That works.
Bases juiced. Rucker sends it to center field. Howell, shielding the sun with his bare hand, makes the catch. Looking to tag is Lipsius. Throw comes into third, and Tennessee gets on the board here in the opening frame on a Jake Rucker sac fly. Ball four, bases loaded. The only regret, he said, is that they're matched up with Stanford, BYU, and Fullerton. And he sends this one to center. Another chance for Howell. And that's how the inning will come to an end.
3.12 ERA, 98 strikeouts and 92 and a third.
Didn't walk a batter with 7 strikeouts over 9 innings against Ole Miss. The ball was lost and then found. But Pete Durkee over first base. Pete would not be very good at an Easter egg hunt. It was right underneath him.
Yeah, Durkee has to come in and navigate the bag as he's catching the ball. Then he's looking at the umpire to see if he's calling him out. Luckily, he grabbed it with it for most guys, even at this level. But they always tell you when you drop the ball, pick it up with your bare.
Who's your talker, first team talker? Orlando Hudson or Chris Burke? There he goes. Bounced up the middle and right into Jake Ruckers. Kicks the bag and goes to first. Pavoloni originally committed to Dave Serrano, former head coach. He goes down on 4 pitches. Second strikeout for Elliot Anderson.
Among all the other things we hitters have to do.
Oh, here we go. Every game should start at 5.
It's a 2-out walk to Christian Scott. Was it walk, but only got 1 run home. Runner goes, swing and a miss, and that's out number 3 on
pretty early to play a baseball game.
Never heard of a PM school. Scheffler to third. Off the edge of the glove of Lipsius, going to dribble into shallow left. Scheffler stays at first base. 2 aboard for him. And he sends it to center. Late jump. Charleston didn't get a good read. This one past the glove of Martinez. 1 run is scored. Here comes the second. The throw is late, and Auburn turns a bloop double into 2 runs in the lead. A grunt from Stallings and a reach by Martinez. Got him! It took a stretch from Durkee. And the proceedings, genetics, ecology, and conservation of the blue crab. You want to conserve the crab so we can eat them.
Makes sense.
Line drive drops in front of the left fielder Judd Ward, and Andre Lipsius has his second hit of the game. Close stance for Solari. The breaking ball's waved at. 4th strikeout for Elliot Anderson. Strike 3 called. 5 strikeouts for Anderson.
Got to go check the replay, and when they say he's safe, the runner that had scored on the initial play has to go back to third. It's a tough rule, which meant to me he's coming to try to get it on the inside corner. Me being a left-handed hitter, and I noticed that, and I was able to get the head out and hit a triple.
Payoff pitch. And Martinez chased it in the dirt. Throw down to first from Scheffler will finish the strikeout.
Pitcher throwing at 96, 97 miles an hour.
1-2 to Wholey.
There's the difference this year for Stallings, is that one. Is that curveball.
Was here with Arkansas a couple of years ago, and Chad Spanberger was dropping bombs. Christian Scott with a leadoff walk.
There's a few to where they play a lot more offensive.
That one gets to the backstop, almost went through the door, and Christian Scott advances on the wild pitch. That one kicks away from the catcher Scheffler. Another extra 90 for Christian Scott. Second wild pitch this inning.
And when you have
ball 4. Runner goes. Pitch is grounded to third. They get the runner hung up, and they'll go to first. One down. Popped up. Holland pushes back. So does Bliss, and the second baseman handles it on the third base side of the bag. 2 down. Russell's driven in 38. Third most on the team. That one spike goes off the protector. Christian Scott races home, and we are tied at 2 on a wild pitch from Bailey Horn. Third wild pitch of the inning for Auburn pitchers.
Yeah, that one's tough right now for Auburn.
Little chopper. Throw to first will finish the frame. Tennessee able to tie it. Sharply hit, backhanded, and then kicked. And Juan Julian will take it. He reaches for the second time in this one.
Center.
Poked, and that one will drop. Julian on his way to third. And Auburn's got something cooking here as they turn the lineup over with 2. Single elimination here, day number 1. 8-seed Auburn, 9-seed Tennessee. Sacrifice. No play at home. No play at first. Everybody's safe. And Auburn pushes one across to take the lead.
Safety squeeze right here. You just felt something coming. You just felt something coming.
Swing and a miss. 3 pitches after a 4-pitch walk. Nothing but strikes. Round number 2.
Yeah, Walk. It felt like Davis was up there looking off speed the first 2 pitches.
I was for sure.
I mean,
some stuff physically, mentally, he's picked it up a notch. I mean, that's incredible.
Strike 3 called. Back-to-back Ks.
little backup slide.
Bailey Horn came in the 5th. This is first clean inning, and he blows 92 right past Martinez. But you put it all together. Tell me if you know anybody with a background like Rode Ammons, defensive back at Tennessee State. Would you rather play RBI baseball or Fortnite?
Right now? What a question. And Peter Burns get after it. Fortnite.
Well, it's been more than a fortnight since Tennessee was last in the NCAA tournament. Look back at where they. Three straight strikeouts for Bailey Horn. Tennessee without. And Howell able to battle back.
Walking in the stands. What was his name, Hart?
Nick in his magic cup. This one's roped deep right field. It is gone. 2-run shot for Judd Ward. Just his 4th of the year, and it gives Auburn some breathing room late.
How about Judd Ward? The hero of this game so far in the 5th generates a run, and right here with a blast to right field gives Auburn a little cushion. Man, he put a charge into that one.
Just a slider that worked right back into the barrel, I think, wasn't it? I mean, for Sewell, that fastball's been 92, 93. Guys weren't taking good swings on it. This one, you're giving him a chance.
And that's the one ball you don't throw to a left-handed hitter, that low inside pitch. And nowhere for that ball to go with that angle of the bat, except out of the ballpark. Slider doesn't slide that much, gets low and into the barrel, and Judd Ward crushes it to right field.
'98 up and in, and Bliss draws his off of the glove of Pavoloni, and that's going to give Ryan Bliss a base.
I like watching Bliss play.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's the little.
Breaking ball waved at, and that'll take care of Connor Davis. 2 down. Slider swung on and missed. Pavoloni will throw down to finish the strikeout.
That's so he can say mean things like that.
Chase one in the dirt. And Scheffler's throw finishes the strikeout. 5th K for Horn now. Slider for a swing and a miss. 6 Ks for Bailey Horn. Thanks. Auburn is cruising now up 5-2. And first pitch swinging gets through the hole on the left side for Rankin Woley. Woley with a leadoff single. It's apples to oranges in a lot of different instances. But with all the measurables.
Gets him in, I think. 13 wins.
He's out. He's out.
Julian goes down swinging.
Well, in softball, all 13 made it in from the SEC. So I think that's a conversation. I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but certainly they talk about it.
Daniels hitting for Durkee. And he belts it high to left and deep. Ward to the track at the wall. Gone! Pinch hit bomb for Zach Daniels, and there's still life for the Volunteers.
A little flash in that bat now.
Wow.
4th home run of the year for Daniels, hitting below 200. But I think the hunch right here, Walk, is if he gets it, it's going to go, and the hunch was right.
Well, and they don't really worry about giving solo shots away. I mean, you're certainly not going to dance around the zone and get in a position where you walk the guy. So you're going to groove it to a 196 hitter. Zach.
Oh, it is. Scoreboard, was it? And there's a hit batter to put him on.
Scott at the 9-hole, only his 7th start in this game, puts a charge into that ball to right. Tennessee's dugout was on their feet and all the way to the wall. What a disappointment for Christian Scott, and the Tennessee balls in the 9th.
If it's an hour earlier, this ball game's tied. Sun's down, the wind's down a little bit. Ball was really carrying earlier, and when that came off the bat, I absolutely thought this ball.
2-2 pitch to Jay Charleston. Strike 3 called, and Auburn advances with a thrilling win against 9 seed Tennessee.